Baby, when I turn it on, off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is Judy Matejczyk here, Life Mastery Consultant, and I prepared for you, Paradigm Shifters, a little video presentation, and let me get it started here. Welcome. Yeah, welcome here. Let's see. Oops, hang on a minute. Yeah, techie stuff. Okay, there we go. I love it. Well, welcome to the Power of Mentorship. Yes, the power of mentorship. Let's take a deep breath in of gratitude before we start. And it's so important to start every moment and every day with the power of gratitude. So let's take a deep breath in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ready? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That gets your body setting in. And what is it that you would love by spending time with me for the next maybe 30 minutes, that an intention about mentorship? Bring that to mind. Be grateful. And here we go. The importance and power of mentorship. So once again, I'm Judy Matejczyk, Life Mastery Consultant and creator of Paradigm Shifters, world-class paradigm shifter, which means my paradigms are shifting constantly if I choose them. So what exactly is a mentor? A mentor is an experienced and trusted advisor. So take a minute and put that, an experienced and trusted advisor. So I want to tell you a little bit of stories about my first experience with a mentor. I was in 5th grade, and I had woken up in the morning, one morning, going to, getting ready to go to school, and I went and looking for my dog, Buddy, and he wasn't there. And my folks, in the middle of the night, took him back to the shelter where we got him without telling me, and I was in shock. Somehow or other, I had made it to school. Buddy had been my friend, my companion, the only one that I really trusted, and he wasn't there. And somehow I made it to school, and I walked down the creek, French Creek, in a numbness state, and sat and was in my classroom, and there was like nothing there in shock. And my teacher, Mr. Connor, who was very empathetic and intuitive man, everyone went to recess and he kept me in, and he said, "Judy, what is going on?" And I burst out crying. It was like an adult wanted to hear about what was going on with me. And I was crying about not knowing where Buddy was. He's gone and everything. And he listened, as a teacher, mentor is. He listened without interruption. And it was then that I knew that I was going to be okay. And I snapped back, was able to do school. And more than that, Mr. Connor made a phone call to my parents
and said, "What were you thinking?" They had no clue. They were doing it because of all these circumstances that had happened. They took care of it. They were both teachers. They went about their day, not thinking about, the impact it was having on me. So not only was that mentor a listener, he devised a plan, acted on it, and was there for me. So that was my experience of mentor. And so sometimes as children, we have our teachers as mentor. And then as we go through life, we have other mentors. This is my current mentor, Mary Morrissey. All through my life, I've had strong mentorship. And that's what we're going to talk about today. This is in 2014. And my mentor, who keeps, aligned, listens, is tough, and is with me the whole way. So why does everyone need a mentor? Now, a mentor will help you discover these blind spots that you have and believe in you when you can't believe in yourself. That is so important to have someone there. Now, mentors make no's become yeses. Here is a picture of these. I love it. These young girls were being mentored in entrepreneurship, and they were selling things that they made. And, they were being mentored by a group of teachers who are mentoring them in a program of entrepreneurship. So mentors also blow up your thinking. Now, you must change who you are and where you are by changing your thinking. This is another group of mentors of mine. David Norris, Mary Morrissey, Christy Karate. They blow up your thinking about who you are and take you to a whole nother level of thinking and becoming as you visualize. So what is your criteria for mentorship? So let's take a deep breath in here. So what is some criteria for mentorship? Here's another mentor, my grandson mentoring his little sister in how to feed a gerbil. Now, before that, she was out there grabbing, couldn't understand when he ran away from me. So he was mentoring her in the proper way to feed the pet. And she loves him and follow through. So another why to have a mentor, making that no into yes. And they became close friends. So how do you choose a mentor? A mentor has core values that match your own core values. And you observe them living their core values. So maybe you've never taken the time to figure out what are your core values. Let's take a deep breath in on this one. These are some non-negotiables in your life. Now, I wanted to show you some core values of my mentors and where I've made these my core values. It's all scratched up, it's crumpled, because I read this every day to remind me when I'm making decisions, is my decision coming from a core value? So here are my personal core values as well as my Life Mastery Consultant core values. We believe in people. We know that each one of us is far more powerful and contains more potential than any circumstance, situation, or condition. So I believe in transformational love and care. I scratched this one out. Love and care is one thing. Transformational love and care is another thing. It's where we're looking for the transformational. We bring sincere love and care to every interaction. We delight and surprise each other and my clients by anticipating wants and seeking to exceed expectations. Take a deep breath in on that. Maybe you'd like to get this as one of your core values. Just something to think about. How loving and caring are you in different interactions? And that's what you want to look for in a mentor as well. And here's the very important third one. We believe in integrity. We live what we teach. We deliver what we promise. This one is like, boy, and once again, this is not 100% perfect ever. This is like integrity. We live what we teach. So whenever I do a class or any of my groups, it's like, okay, am I living this? And if not, where am I not living this? And keep making those alignments. Integrity. Live what I teach, deliver what we promise. Now, this other fourth one, we believe in fun. We create joy, laughter, and fun in all aspects of our work and lives. Okay, this one you might want to think about. Are you adding fun to your day every single day? And the fifth one, we believe in growth. We grow by achieving our goals and exceeding our best. So core values, does your mentor have core values? Ask. This is great, important. So if your family is your most important core value, is your mentor growing their family? I want to ask this. This is one of my mentors, Matt Boggs. This is his younger son, Bryson, who interrupted him while he was, mentoring us. And, I love this because you can see that this mentor is growing his family, his core values, his family. So I wanted to share this. If your integrity is an important core value, is your mentor in integrity with their lives? Tough question. So I wanted to share this too. This is affirmations that Matt does to his children every morning. So take a deep breath and just shut your eyes. And wouldn't it be awesome if you had a mentor or a parent, or maybe you wanted to take this and say this to your children. So take a deep breath in. And this is a mentor believing in you. You are powerful. You are a great learner. You can do anything you put your mind to. You are growing every day and getting better in every way. You are healthy and strong. You are loved and safe. You are worthy of a great life. You're capable of amazing things. Great things happen for you. Here's another picture. I love the fact that this person had a mentor that stretched their thinking and created park benches like books. I love it. One of the people I mentored is a librarian who has great dreams. And I found this just for her. I love it. All right. So another thing, if fun is an important core value of yours, is your mentor having fun with their life? Question. I love this picture too. Follow me for more recipes. You want to add this element of fun, There you go. All right. So if one of your core values is having a strong spiritual connection, does your mentor have a strong spiritual connection? Questions. Just questions, as you're seeking mentorship. Here's a God can, one of the things that I teach my clients is to have something where in the morning, throughout the day, put the worries and concern in a God can, a spiritual connection. A mentor can shrink time it takes to do something. Following advice is like evolution. Now, Good mentors only take people who are ready to do the work. So if you're ready, and maybe you're not, maybe this is just a thing, put your hand on your heart and say, I'm ready. I am ready. I'm ready to seek a guide, a mentor. Okay, so here the next step is some do's and don'ts in approaching and asking for a mentor, because it's up to you to do the ask. Do's and don'ts. Do ask. This is very important. Do ask if your mentor has mentors, masterminds, and partners in believing. This is very important. Do ask if your mentor is certified and continuing to study their craft. Do not settle. This is so important. Don't settle. You want to be mentored by the very best. Whatever it is you need, you feel you need the mentoring in. If you need a mentor in your health, research, find the very best. Follow them. Go for the best. Research them. If you need a relationship mentor, follow them, find them, ask for the best. Whatever it is in your life. I have mentors in different areas of my life, and that's where it's important to, where is it that there's a deficit? Find the mentor, follow them, ask. Maybe you need just a mentor to help you to create a vision. It's so important to have a vision-driven life. So maybe a mentor, by having one small, session with them, they can help you open up to a vision of where you are going next. The whole thing, don't settle. Go for the best. Go for the best. My grandson being, and this is a statue of 3 mentors in Austin who mentored so many people. And I had a picture of him up there, because we want our children to have the best teachers. So in order for them to follow, we need to have the best teachers and mentors of our own. Do not wait until they're all filled up. You're not going to get a mentor if you sit and bury your head. Get out there and ask. So let's take a deep breath in. Now, do you need a mentor? And if you do, it's like, I need one. It might be me, it might not be, but it might be someone else. Sometimes your children are mentors, and mentors are fluctuating through your life. So get someone as a mentor. Now, I love this. Zig Ziglar mentored so many people. And this is a quote from him that I just found. I just love it. You get everything in life you want if you give enough people everything in life they want. I love that. So let's do a little recap. We talked about what a mentor is, why a mentor is important, and how do you choose the right mentor, and some do's and don'ts in approaching the mentor. So here's a call to action. Schedule a time on your calendar to ask yourselves questions from this video. You can go back and replay it, pause it, and take your time. Now, I currently have 10 spots open for conversations about mentorship. If I'm not the perfect fit, one thing I do know, I can direct you to someone who will be able to help you. So private message me with the message, I'm ready, and let's schedule a time to talk. Okay? So this is so important. All right? And another call to action, come from a feeling of gratitude that you took action and asked. Ask. It's okay to ask. Sometimes just getting past that fear of oh my God, what if they say no? Or what if this is the wrong one? What if, what if, what if? That's a stuckness. Just ask. You'll be so surprised in what you'll find right beyond the ask. So once again, ask me, PM me, let's set up a time to talk, and if you're a good fit, great, let's play, let's get into it. If not, I know so many connections, as you see in this paradigm shifter groups, where I could probably lead you to a person who would be a good mentor for you, a good fit. So come from a feeling of gratitude that you took action and asked. So I want to end this by taking another deep breath in and sharing with you one of my very, very favorite videos, because it's so important, coming from gratitude and wins. So give yourself a win for listening to this short little video. I'll be back next week. I personally am in training right now with my mentor for my coaching certification training once again. So I wanted to end with this video. So take a deep breath in, and knowing that you are worthy, and you are welcoming another great, beautiful day.
When I watch TV, it's just some shows that are pretend, and when you explore, you get more imagination than you already had. And when you get more imagination, it makes you want to go deeper in, so you can get more and see beautiful things. Like the path. If it's a path, it could lead you to a beach or something, and it could be beautiful.
You think this is just another day in your life? It's not just another day. It's the one day that is given to you today. It's given to you. It's a gift. It's the only gift that you have right now, and the only appropriate response is gratefulness. If you do nothing else but to cultivate that response to the great gift that this unique day is, if you learn to respond as if it were the first day in your life and the very last day, then you will have spent this day very well. Begin by opening your eyes and be surprised that you have eyes you can open. That incredible array of colors that is constantly offered to us for pure enjoyment. Look at the sky. We so rarely look at the sky. We so rarely note how different it is from moment to moment, with clouds coming and going. We just think of the weather, and even of the weather we don't think of all the many nuances of weather. We just think of good weather and bad weather. This day, right now, it's unique weather. Maybe a kind that will never exactly in that form come again. The formation of clouds in the sky will never be the same that is right now. Open your eyes, look at that. Look at the faces of people whom you meet. Each one has an incredible story behind their face. A story that you could never fully fathom. Not only their own story, but the story of their ancestors. We all go back so far. And in this present moment, on this day, all the people you meet, all that life from generations and from so many places all over the world, flows together and meets you here like a life-giving water if you only open your heart and drink. Open your heart to the incredible gifts that civilization gives to us. You flip a switch and there is electric light. You turn a faucet and there is warm water and cold water and drinkable water. It's a gift that millions and millions in the world will never experience. So these are just a few of an enormous number of gifts to which we can open your heart. And so I wish you that you will open your heart to all these blessings and let them flow through you, that everyone whom you will meet on this day will be blessed by you. Just by your eyes, by your smile, by your touch, just by your presence. Let the gratefulness overflow into blessing all around you. And then it will really be a good day.
So whatever it is, wherever you are, let's make it a very good day. Thank you so much, Judy Matejczyk, the Power of Mentorship. Remember, PM me. I'll help you find a mentor. If it's me, great, it's a good fit. If it's not, let me help you. This is my passion. So Judy Matejczyk here. Dream big, dream bold, accomplish brilliantly. Life master consultant and world-class paradigm shifter. Thank you so much for being you. Love you.